Okay, so in the middle, between the input and the output, you have the big routing page. You want to go to the routing page every time you are ready to extract something from the Prodigy and send it to the external world. This is where you want to go. The big routing table is when you are ready to extract something from the Prodigy, right? Remember, routing is the physical hardware output. So on top here, horizontally, you have all the potential destinations. So what if I want to record my dry version of the microphone preamplifier off to a MADI interface and to go to Reaper or another DAW for recording purposes? I get to the slot number 2. I see my Luca headset from the microphone preamplifier, not EQ'd, not at all. It's just a pure microphone preamplifier. I select the MADI output and I send that output there. Mission accomplished, right? Do I care if the MADI output is at 96 kilohertz while the system is running at 48 kilohertz? Who wants to have a plus? Quick. Why? Oh, too many plus. So only one can have a plus.
Because of the fast SRC?
If needed, before reaching the final destination, it will go through the fast sample rate converter. There you go. You can get a plus. So that's the heaven. When I'm here, I don't have to ask myself, oh, can I send the Dante to MADI? Okay, after my microphone preamplifier, I want to add a bunch of tracks which originally are generated by Dante, and I want to keep feeding the MADI output. Then I have 15 feeds towards that MADI. One is coming from the microphone preamplifier, the other 15 or whatever, 15 are getting in from Dante. Do I care if Dante is synchronous, not synchronous, 96 kilohertz, if it's Dante, if it's MADI? So any input can be routed to any output. Any input can be routed to multiple output, no matter what is the media, no matter what is the clock, no matter what is the sample rate converter, the sample rate. That is worth the device. Just that is worth the device, right? But it's not finished because it's early, so we have still some time to go. So I'd like you to think about the Prodigy, especially the Prodigy MP, divided in two logical chunks. One is the hardware level. Input, media, sample rate conversion, clocking, routing, output. I could be fine with that. That's the reason why the MP Essential, if you don't need the DSP at all, but you just need those kind of things, you go for the MP Essential, you save a bunch of dollars if you're Canadian, a bunch of euro if you're European, and you're happy with that. And then only the day that you really need to add a DSP, you pay the license and upgrade the device to advanced, or maybe adding few plugins. And you add the other layer I would like you to think about. Whenever you need DSP, then go to DSP, as I did here. I wanted to keep my voice under control with the compressor, and I wanted to EQ my voice. By the way, my voice is changing by the EQ or not? Well, it should. Yes, 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 yes. Well, it is changing. So having or not having the EQ possibility turns this device into a normal routing system media conversion into a small production console or multifunction processor or something like that. So at that point, only if you need, you can take a bunch of input, do whatever you want in terms of DSP, EQ dynamic, matrix mixing, summing, busing, auto mix, whatever, and then send it to the output. Or send the process channel to an output, because then you want to individually process the output delivery to main left, main right. You want to have independent EQ for main left and right, independent delays or something like that, which is exactly what we have to do today in order to succeed with our training session.